Morse. I knew if anybody came, it'd be Morse.
Is that bad?
Well, it's a challenge. He had me put inside in Oxford.
Oh, my God. Look, I believe we shouldn't be seen together.
Sit down, Kenneth. I spoke to a lawyer. Morse has very limited powers.
He wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for me. I fear I've become a liability.
No, you won't me to fear you've become a liability.
It's possible to overwork that famous perception of yours.
It seems he's here to find your wife's murderer, but there isn't one, is there?
No.
Sure?
Yes, but I've got to get out. I can't concentrate. I'm shocked. I'm bereaved.
Well, I'll move you to the chorus, Kenneth. But you're still in the show.
Now, let me give you the documents, Chief Inspector. Transcript.
I did coffee. I thought they were coming in.
So did I. I think Morse fancies himself as a bit of a tactician.
Like you? There's a call. It's the prima donna.
Manners, Maureen.
Balls, Russell.
Nicole, good morning.
You seem to be investigating a different case, Chief Inspector.
Good evening, Chief Inspector. I bet you never thought to hear Nicole Burgess sing again in public. I seem to recall from our discussions that you're a music lover. It's Russell Clark, by the way, in case you've forgotten.
I haven't forgotten. They weren't discussions, they were interrogations.
She's been doing this recently, impromptu performances, the hotels, churches, trying to rebuild her confidence. She came to me last year for help. She worked very hard and came back this year to do a refresher course. And now she's flying all on her own. I'll introduce you.
No.
Well, you will be talking to her and to me, of course.
When I'm ready. I'll speak to you when I'm ready, Mr. Clark.
Sir? Russell? Russell. Batisti's been to see me. He wanted a specimen of May's handwriting. It seems that Hella was her lover.
The last of a long line, Kenneth. You had no illusions about your wife. That's why you got rid of her stuff.
Well, I knew something. This is different. I mean, Battisti was probing. I think he may even doubt this was an accident.
Why? What have you said?
Well, nothing. But look, I want it to be clear that I am totally disconnected.
Just do what you've been told and keep your mouth shut.
Look, can't we postpone? I mean...
No.
But I'm in no fit state.
Should have done one of my courses, Kenneth. I'd have got you fit. Go home and wait. Chief Inspector, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Can I have you a drink?
No, thanks, Mr. Clark.
Got a couple of, out-of-the-way malt whiskies?
No.
No. I'm a brandy man myself. Seat. Well, there's a bit of a change from our last question and answer session. What can I do for you?
I want to see your records. I want the names of the clients you've registered since you started this organization.
Oh. Well, I think you know that counts as written evidence, which you're not allowed to seek under the terms of your present investigation.
You have something to hide?
No, not at all, but the records are confidential, and I have to protect my clients.
Well, I dare say all the information I need is in here. among the testimonials. It's only a matter of isolating one particular millionaire. What a powerful smell of money.
Do you envy the rich and famous? You wouldn't if you had my job. Very few are happy.
What qualifications do you have for your job?
None, apart from experience, but the selves are in no doubt about that from the beginning.
The selves?
Yes, my clients are known as selves. Becoming a true self is the measure of individual achievement.
Did Andreas Heller become a true self?
Andreas, hardly. He didn't complete the course.
He didn't give his true name either. He's called Louis Picard. I found him this morning.
Oh, really?
Is that all you have to say? When he's brought in, this case will be reopened. Think of the consequences. I suspect you're facing ruin, Mr. Clark.
Well, I have complete faith in Dottore Battista's judgment that Mrs. Lawrence's death was a tragic accident. However, if I can be of any further assistance...
It wouldn't be betraying a confidence if we discussed an item of forensic material, would it? After all, your clients have identified the objects they threw into the cleansing fire. There was one, it's the corner of something that looked like, well, a work of art. Lettering. Illuminated.
No, nothing of that description.
It's unattributed. Unclaimed. But it's there.
It's Russell Clark, Mrs. Haynes. May I have a word?
I'm sorry, I'm not dressed yet. You've caught me rather... Well, I must look a perfect fright.
Not at all, Mrs. Haynes, but I do need a word with you.
My husband's not here.
I came specifically to see you. I'll come straight to the point, Mrs. Haynes. I have a crisis of conscience. In the course of my work, I become privy to secrets.
Secrets?
Your husband has a secret. All secrets are safe with me, usually. But your husband's secret involves the police.
Oh, my God.
Oh, poor Judith. I thought of canceling, but then, as Russell would say, life goes on. Right, Russell?
What am I doing here? I'm a recently bereaved man.
Well, you made an effort to set aside your grief and bid a dignified farewell to our hostess. Mingle.
So we're just on our way.
Why didn't you go, Lewis? Have some fun.
Look, sir.
You can tell me all about it in the morning.
Where you been?
You're off the leash, Sergeant.
Chief Inspector. It's very sad about Judith Haynes. I scarcely knew her, but she struck me as rather unstable. It's very sad. Excuse me.
L'infestation commencera à 0h15 par la petite musique de minuit et se terminera aux arènes le 1er septembre par un concert d'opéra.
God's sake, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be on a plane back to England.
I came to warn you. They're onto us. I was arrested.
So I dare you, idiot.
What?
Just go away.
No. Listen, I was threatened all the way through. He was the man who... He threatened me.
You do, Mr. Clark. must insist.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the Arena's opera season, 24 hours of yoga.
You'll regret this, Inspector. I'm afraid you're going to look the biggest fool on earth.
I'll take the risk.
See, the sad truth is, Dottore, you've let yourself become the man's obsessed with destroying me.
Non trovo niente.
I have friends waiting for me. I take it we may go now.
Yes, yes, it would be a pity to disappoint your friends.
What is this?
These acquisitions you have kept at your hotel.
Yeah, in my room. Why?
Mirage.
Is it possible that someone could have entered your room last night?
Yeah, no, how would I know? I was partying all night with the sergeant.
A Liberale di Verona or an original Guido Ventura?
Guido, what has he been up to?
Faking to the end, Clark.
Oh! I wish to make clear that I knew nothing of this. I was threatened and coerced. Ventura there struck me when I tried to pull out. Said something terrible would happen, so I went through with the serum and my wife died, and I thought...
You thought they'd killed her to frighten you?
They said I was in it anyway, that I was committed.
Now you, Clark.
Must be terrible to live with your level of distrust, Morse. You know what I think? I think it's sexual inadequacy, isn't it? You don't get a lot of success with women, do you?
You'll have a long time to reflect on that theory.
Well, the theories work, Morse, whether you like it or not. You wouldn't have heard Nicole's voice again without them. She'll need to see me, by the way. She needs reassurance before performances.
Let's see how she does without you.